we were called down to Shelby County to get an education on mosquitoes, me, Mr. Jack, and Billy, and the way that they were changing their new rules. In past years, because I've had people say, why don't we spray anymore? Well, we do spray. In the past years, it was up to us. We had the chemical, and we did it at will whenever we wanted to, or we covered streets. Okay, here is the policy as it was last year. Once we get a complaint on mosquitoes in an area, which, by the way, as far as City Hall and Public Works, we have not had one phone call on mosquitoes this year. We're fortunate that we didn't have the water everybody else did, and they're having a problem. We have not had one phone call. Once we receive a phone call, then we get the person's name, address, and phone number. We call Shelby County, give them the name, person, and address. They come out and check it, they said the next day. Because they come out and check it because they said you can't have mosquitoes unless you got moisture or water. Now, I ain't no doctor on this, I'm just telling you what they told me. And so they want to come out and see if they need to put any larvicide down in the water to kill the mosquitoes if they find them. Okay, then the next day they will call us and allow us to spray it and give us the chemical to do it. Or a person can call 324-5547 direct and make their complaint to Shelby County. They'll do the same procedure. They will come out and check it out, or they will come out and spray themselves. They also told us, this doctor in charge of mosquitoes, that the only way you can effectively treat mosquitoes is to spray an hour after sunup or an hour before sundown. And any other time, they told us that we're wasting our time and money. Now, the 75 cents that's on the bill goes to Shelby County. It does not go to the City of Millington. And that's not just for mosquito control, that's also for rats and every kind of thing else. Now, one thing we've been fortunate that we haven't had bad mosquitoes out here, and I haven't had any really in my house, but one or two. They're doing a special emphasis on Memphis in the areas that got flooded and had all the water that backed up and got caught. They are having some major problems. As you know, we were fortunate and we didn't have backup water that set and did that. So I just want to clarify that. If you walk out your door and you've got a bunch of mosquitoes attacking you, if you'll call and give us your name, address, and phone number, we'll be glad to turn it in and start the procedure. We can do it, or you can call them direct.
Also, City of Millington is out of the mosquito spraying business.
No, we can do it at our option. In fact, they've called us and said we can do it, but we have to go through the procedure. They'll give us chemical for us to spray, especially if they can't get to it. It's an EMR deal. But we have to go through the procedure. If they catch us spraying without going through this procedure, they will lock Mr. Jack up. Okay. So,
Mayor, we're working on it right now. A local Millington company is working with the health department and going to do. They're going to spray from the air, starting at the Mississippi River, and they're going to
because they have major problems where all the water was sitting.
Right, and they're going to do a larvicide, and then in 10 days they're going to do an adulticide. So,
but we're fortunate we have not really had the problem that the rest of the county is having. But that's the procedure, and like I said, I hadn't had anybody complain to me about mosquitoes.
Kerry said it's a state bird.
Do what?
Kerry said it was a state bird.
State bird. Okay, next